this is Jessica Pettitt with Conversations That Matter. And today I thought I would talk about one of the most important things I've done, both for my business, but as well just personally, to be able to give myself the support I need to kind of keep going. And that is, I created a mastermind group. Now, usually when I hear that word mastermind, someone's selling me something. So I'm not selling you anything. I just want to explain the concept and see if you already have these folks, give them some thanks and support and some love. And if you don't, go out and get yourself a group. What I mean by this is a small group of people. Sometimes they are in your same field, sometimes they're not. But the honor of being asked to be part of a group shouldn't be underestimated. So I decided to form a group called a mastermind. I reached out to 3 other different speakers who do different kind of speaking topics. So not my topic, not my audience. And I asked them if they'd be interested in joining a group. All of them said yes, spoiler alert. But what's interesting is they asked why them. And I said, well, basically, you meet my criteria and you scare the crap out of me. And they thought, somehow that was weird or honored, or maybe I scared the crap out of them too. But we've now been meeting for about 5 years, and my business is doing better, but I am also doing better. There are days where it is very, very challenging for me to figure out how to be optimistic or how to support other people who might be struggling with what's going on in the world, how to support myself with what's going on in the world. And I really, really, really can't underestimate the power of having support of people who know that their main role is to support me, and they know that I will support them when they are having a rough time. So my first suggestion would be to kind of figure out some parameters. What are absolutes have to be theirs, and what are absolute no-goes? My absolute no-go is follow through. And that is, if people say that they're going to do something and they never do it, they're out, because follow through is super important to me. However, one of my biggest problems is that I do too many things. And so my group is also very keyed in to paying attention to when I'm just spinning and doing versus really being intentional and strategic. I recommend you kind of narrow down the humans in your life to a particular group, pay attention to the parameters that you have to have and the ones that are no-goes, and then just ask them. Don't email them. Actually pick up the phone or ask them in person. If they'd be interested in being in a mastermind with you, tell them why. Maybe, worst case scenario, they'll say yes. Then meet regularly, share with one another, grow with one another, and support one another. Pretty much that's the only way I know how I could keep going sometimes. That is a conversation that matters.